Hey guys, I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to my channel, EmpathOasis. I'm so glad to have you all here with me. For today's reading, we're going to be doing it on what is the current tea, the current gossip, what are people saying about you. I have done this topic before, so if nothing here resonates with you, you can always check out that video. But this time around, I wanted to do this reading in two separate parts. Last time I read your piles and channeled whatever was coming through, both good and bad of the gossip. But this time around, I want to give you guys an option as to whether or not you even want to hear the bad gossip or what people are saying about you. So if you want to come here and just check out what people are saying about you that's positive, the good gossip, I separated these two for you guys, so you had that option. For what people are talking about you in regards to the bad gossip, for those readings, I'm also going to be checking out where the source of this gossip is coming from, so you guys can have a better awareness of the energies you're currently dealing with, or who you need to kind of protect yourself from or create space from, or you need to stop telling your business to. Before I list off your options though, real quickly, I just want to say thank you to everyone who supports my channel. I really do appreciate you all. If you would like more information on me or ways that you can help support this channel and keep it running, you can find all of that in the caption of this video, along with the timestamps of each one of these piles. But for the first half of this reading, for what is the current gossip, what's the current tea on you that is good, this will be pile 1, 2, and 3. For the current gossip on you that's not so nice, 1, 2, 3. I also want you guys to please keep in mind, nothing that I say in these videos is my personal opinion. I am sticking strictly to the meanings on the cards, or I am just relaying actual messages that are coming through from these people. So this means this could be their opinions. It doesn't make it fact, okay? It doesn't mean this is how I feel towards you. Just want to remind you of that, because people seem to forget that for some reason, that I am just a channel for these messages. These are not my personal views or beliefs. But take a deep breath and then pick whichever stone you feel most drawn to. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Timestamps will be available in the caption. Hey, group 1. This is your reading for what is the current gossip about you, the current good gossip about you guys. What do people say about you when they speak of you to others? Okay, so for you guys, I pulled the Empress, Temperance, and Ace of Cups. So I feel like you guys in group 1, you guys are very charismatic and charming individuals. You know, when we pull the Empress card, this represents someone who others view as like the total or complete package. You got pretty much everything going on, or you're super successful, or people think you guys are beautiful inside and out, or that you're not only attractive but also a good individual. I feel like you guys are the type of person that if you have mutual friends that know you, when they meet up with each other, they bring you up and they'll be like, oh, have you seen such and such lately? And then just proceed to talk about like how much they like you, how much they love you, how much they can't wait to hang out with you again. They think that you all should hang out together. Some of you may be mothers, and I feel like people talk about how good of a mother you are, or just how good of a parent you are if you are not a mother. If you are not a mother though, what I am also seeing is some people may be talking about how you and your partner should have a baby, or they wonder when you're gonna have a baby, or you could be pregnant and they're talking about how they're excited about you having a baby, or they could just be talking about how much they would like to see you and your current partner have a child together. Some people just strictly talk about how great of a match you and your partner are if you are in a relationship. Or if you recently met someone, I feel like people are talking about how this person is a potential soulmate, how you guys just really complement each other, how you guys seem to just naturally understand each other, how you guys have a lot of physical chemistry. Maybe they even talk about how like they don't even see you no more because all you guys do is be hooking up with your new boo. If that's not the case, if you are in a relationship, an established one, I do see that people talk about how you guys still have a lot of chemistry. There's a lot of passion still there. Like your relationship feels full of love and life. There could be a lot of people around you that kind of look at your relationship as an example to something that they would like to manifest in their own life. I'm also hearing for this group as well that you guys could be extremely creative or artistic. Some of you may actually have a successful career as an artist, or you could be striving for that, and your friends talk about how they believe in you, how they feel like you will accomplish this, you will achieve this, or whoever's talking about you. It doesn't necessarily have to be your friends. It could be people you work with as well. Some of you here are entrepreneurs and you have already amassed a significant amount of success. And I feel like people talk about that. They talk about how abundant you are or how inspirational you are, that you followed your passions and you were able to manifest such a fulfilling life for yourself. I'm also seeing that this gossip for this group can actually be going on about you in the spiritual realm. Like, these can be your angels are talking about all the abundance you're in the process of manifesting, or how you're about to manifest, like it's right around the corner from you if you aren't in this energy of presently feeling like you have manifested all that you wanted. If you haven't quite yet achieved the success that you desire, I am hearing that your angels or your spirit guides, they're talking about how excited they are for you, that this is about to happen for you. Or for some of you, they could be talking about a pregnancy that could soon be happening for you, how you'll be bringing in this very gifted child. I'm also hearing here that some of you could be having people talking about like how good you look, in a sense of like you're aging gracefully. They feel like you could look a lot younger than your actual age. I'm hearing some people are gossiping or speculating or wondering if you've had any enhancements done or if you've had anything done, but I don't feel like it's in a way to like shame you or to speak about you in a negative way. It's more so curiosity, and also like they want to get done whatever you got done. If you don't relate to that message, I'm hearing that these people could gossip about or talk about, you know, your style, how you always keep your looks like new and fresh. I feel like you guys, again, are very creative individuals, also with your appearance. I'm hearing that people literally call you guys in this group a breath of fresh air. They feel safe around you. They don't feel like there's any hidden agendas. They feel like you're very nurturing and loving. You're very accepting of other people. Like, I feel like you're the type of person that people talk to their friends about who don't know you and say like, oh man, you got to meet my one friend. They're amazing. They are so great. Like, because you guys have just such wonderful energy. And I also feel like you guys have very healing energy as well. Like, some of you could be healers. That could be what you do for a living, or you could be psychics or just very sensitive or in tune. And whenever people engage with you energetically, they always feel like when they come away from that exchange, they feel like they feel better about themselves. Some of you, I'm also hearing that people may even describe you as being very ethereal, or there's something very like ethereal about you. Some of these people can be talking about how your hard work really paid off. Like, you guys could have been pursuing some goals or some ambitions. You put a lot of time and focus and dedication into these projects or ambitions of yours, and it ended up paying off in major ways for you guys. And I feel like people like to maybe even brag about that with you, like, oh yeah, this person's my friend, they did this, they accomplished this. Like, there's a lot of people around you that are like really proud to be associated with you or to know you. I feel like you guys in this group are also extremely desirable. I said it earlier that you guys were very attractive, but I feel like a lot of you have experienced both genders being into you. That's how much sex appeal you have. I'm even hearing that there are some of you here where people are gossiping about how they want to experience you in an intimate way, or if you're in a relationship, how they would like to join in, or if they're in a relationship, how they want to have you join in. You guys are definitely the topic of a lot of people's like erotic desires. Some of you here, I'm hearing that you're MILFs. You may have children, and a lot of people are talking about how pregnancy did your body real well. Or these people in general can just be talking a lot about this group's body and how much they like it. Some of the gossip that I'm seeing for some of you is also happening at your place of employment. I'm hearing some of you could be in like management positions, or you could be in a position where you have some form of diplomacy. And I feel like people, you know, your coworkers, They have a lot of love towards you guys. They really appreciate the way you exercise your power. They feel like you're a great communicator. They like working with you a lot. I feel like group one, you guys are just a group of people who do really well socially. And if you aren't like close to a lot of people, if a lot of people don't know you on such a deep level, like you know how to deal with people or manage people in a way to where their experiences of you are usually only pleasant. You guys have this very nurturing and welcoming energy about you. So that's all I'm seeing for you guys in group one. Let me know if it resonates with you. If it does, please make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Also hit that notification bell so you can be alerted when new videos are uploaded. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm now going to move on to group two. Bye. Hey, group two, if you chose this stone, this is your reading for what is the gossip about you? What are people saying about you? The good rumors. So for this group, I pulled Judgment reversed, Justice, and the Star. So I'm hearing whatever this gossip is that people are spreading or saying about you guys, group two, I feel like this gossip is actually connected to your past. I'm seeing multiple scenarios or multiple stories coming out, so only apply what resonates to you. But for some of you, I'm seeing that you were in a situation in the past where maybe someone didn't believe you about something or they called you a liar. But I'm feeling like karma was served or some kind of truth was revealed, and this person is realizing, or people maybe involved in the situation are realizing the truth, and it was that you were actually being honest. I'm also seeing that people could be talking about those in this group when it comes to the transformation, how drastically different how you are now than how you were in the past. Like in the past, you could have lacked motivation or ambition, but now it's like completely different. Like you're really focused, you're really motivated, you're very ambitious. You have a lot of goals or dreams. Like I feel like these people are looking at you like your future looks bright now. Like they may have even worried about you in the past on how things would unfold for you, but they're just happy to see that things kind of balanced out and now things are working in your favor. I'm also hearing there are some people here who are curious or trying to find out who you are dating. Maybe you guys are kind of private in this group. You don't like to tell or share too many details around your private life. And maybe someone from your past actually is inquiring about this. Like someone that you used to date is wondering who you're dating now. If you guys have a possibility for the future, they could be asking around, asking people around you or mutual friends that you guys have, like what's your current status. I'm also hearing that something terrible happened to a lot of you in this group in the past, but karma restored the balance, and now people are seeing you in this energy of winning, of shining. They're seeing you becoming a big success, or a lot of people feel like that's where you're headed. I'm hearing new and improved life or love life after a really turbulent past. I'm also hearing here that some people could be talking about maybe a legal battle that you're in or something with court. I'm hearing that there are a lot of people who are taking note in a change in your confidence from the past. Like they may have viewed you in the past as someone who was really insecure or had a lot of self-doubt, and now they're looking at you as someone with a whole lot of confidence. Some of you could be big influencers, or maybe you hang out with celebrities. Your job includes you working with celebrities or very just influential people. Some of you, I'm even hearing there's a rumor that you're dating somebody who's like an influencer or is a celebrity, or they feel like that will happen for you one day. That's not going to resonate with everyone. I am aware of that. So just like I said, only take what applies to you. I'm also hearing here that a lot of people are talking about how spiritual a lot of you in this group have become. I'm hearing this group has some healers here, some psychics here, maybe some tarot readers. Maybe you're influential in the spiritual community, and they're talking about, that being the drastic shift from who you were in the past, maybe someone who didn't have very much faith, and now you're just super spiritual and in tune. I'm hearing people talk about how kind you guys are as well, or how much respect they have for you. I'm hearing for some of you like you're finally getting your flowers, or this talk that I'm hearing or gossip that's happening is actually happening in the spiritual realm. I'm hearing that, your guardians, They could be talking about how your manifestations are about to materialize, how you are about to get your flowers, or just start attracting a lot of abundance because of how much growth you've experienced, how much healing you've done, how much work you've put into your goals, into your aspirations, into your career. I'm hearing that your spirit guides are talking about how there's something that you guys have been trying to manifest. There's something that you really desire that has not been coming into fruition. And it's been really frustrating for you. But I'm hearing that your spirit guides are saying that, they're gossiping about how excited they are because of this surprise they have in store for you. It's actually going to end up being something way better than what you thought you could attract into your life. They have something way better planned for you. So some of you are getting frustrated because certain things are not unfolding or happening the way that you would like it to, but things are going to kind of shift or balance out soon. I'm hearing that you will be receiving a lot of blessings into your life for all the hard work you have done. And there's like this buzz around you right now, not only within the spiritual realm, but also within whatever community you're a part of or groups of people you associate with. They all are feeling like you have a lot of great things coming in for you, in store for you. And there's just a lot of people around you that have a lot of faith in you, that are really inspired by those in this group. Okay, group 2, that is what I'm seeing the gossip is about you guys. Let me know if it resonates with you. If it did, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you would like to see more readings like this in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm now going to move on to group 3. Bye. Hey, group 3, if you chose this stone, this is your reading for what are people saying about you? What is the gossip or rumors that are being spread about you that are good? If this doesn't sound like what you're going through or your energy, feel free to return back to the selection portion of this video and try again. But for you guys, I pulled Death, the Hierophant reversed, and King of Swords. So there's a couple scenarios coming out here. Only take what resonates with you. But for some of you, I'm hearing that this gossip is around some form of a transformation you've had, or one you are trying to have. I'm hearing some of you in the past could have been like extremely inflexible or really hard-headed, but now you're trying to be like more open to hearing others out and being more fair. In the past, you guys may have been described as someone who is very emotionally detached or very cold, and they see that you're trying to kind of make some improvements around that, because maybe you could have like hurt some people unintentionally because you operate more from a space of like logic or like patterns, or behaviors that you're just used to doing. It's not so much of something personal towards people, it's just your personality. But I feel like you're also someone who likes to be accountable and you like to improve yourself any way that you can. And I feel like people around you are noticing that you're trying to do the right thing, you're trying to work on yourself, or you have worked on yourself. If that doesn't resonate with you, I'm hearing that there is some talk going on about you in the spiritual realm amongst your angels, your guides, and they're talking about how you guys are in the process, or you have actually ended a generational curse within your family. I'm hearing that this group, you guys will not hesitate to kind of cut people off who are very controlling. And I'm also hearing that you guys are really stubborn. Like, people talk about that, how when you make a choice, you make a decision, it's final. Like, when it comes to your stubbornness, that's what your stubbornness is. Once you've made a choice, it's really hard for you to change your mind. But you take a long time in deliberation and really weighing the pros and cons and trying to make the fairest decision. Or they could be talking about how that's the transformation a lot of you guys had, where in the past, you didn't really have strong boundaries. You were kind of accepting any treatment, but now you do have very strong boundaries and you are not willing to allow people to treat you unfairly or like talk to you any type of way. I'm hearing people are talking about how you guys either realize you deserve more or you just demand to be treated with a lot of respect. I'm also hearing that this group, you guys have this like dark and mysterious energy about you, but it's not in a bad way. It actually makes you guys really interesting or really intriguing. There could be like some Scorpios here, or maybe like an air sign. Yeah, like Aquarius or Gemini or Libra. And the Hierophant is Taurus. I feel like all of these signs tend to be a little bit more detached. So I wouldn't be surprised if you guys in this group had some of these placements in your chart. I'm also hearing here that there's a lot of you that are shadow workers here, and people talk about that. Like maybe that's actually something you do for your career, like you're an expert of some sort within the spiritual community with shadow work. I'm also hearing with this group that you guys have a lot of influence around shifting the perspectives of those around you. I feel like someone here, you may have like triggered them a lot in the past. They may not have liked you too much in the past, but you know, with time, I feel like this person, the way they talk about you, or some of these people, the way they talk about you is a lot different. I'm hearing something around now them seeing the importance and value in your wisdom and your words. And I'm hearing that these people just really speak in high regard of you and of your knowledge and of your wisdom. I feel like this group, you really challenge the norm. Whenever you speak, it's of great value. And I feel like those around you, they take note of that. They share the things that you say sometimes even. You know, these people that can be talking about you, they could be family or people you have history with, and they just talk about how smart you are to other people whenever you come up. They may also talk about your unconventional lifestyle, or maybe you even have an unconventional relationship that becomes the topic of conversation from time to time. Some of you may be like really meticulous or like really organized, and people sometimes talk about that, like how like type A personality you are. Maybe you weren't like that in the past. Some of you weren't this organized or tidy. I'm hearing you may have even changed some of your lifestyle habits around your physical exercise. These people are gossiping how whatever ways that you have been applying yourself or exercising discipline, it's making a lot of great changes within you on a personal level, or they're recognizing how it is connected to you rising in regards to the social ladder or professional ladder. Okay, group 3, that is all I see for you guys with this reading. Let me know if it resonates with you. If it does, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you would like to see more videos like this in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm now going to move on to part 2. What is the current gossip or tea that's bad that people are saying about you? If this is where you guys end your time with this reading, I'll catch you in my next video. Bye. Hey, group 1 of part 2. What is the current gossip? What are people saying? What shit are they talking about you? The bad gossip. So we're not only going to look at what's being said, but also the source of where this is coming from, so we can put what's being said in perspective. I'll also pull the signs so you guys can get additional confirmation that this is your reading. If none of this resonates with you, feel free to return back to the selection portion of this video and try again. But for you guys, I pulled 3 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles reversed, and 10 of Pentacles. The source of this gossip is coming from either your inner circle, your friends. I feel like they're just discussing a bad situation you're in with each other, or this can be people that you work with, or this can be someone in your family, or someone related to your children's other parent. I'm also hearing that this gossip is coming from someone who feels slighted by you. It's coming from someone who feels as though they were in a one-sided connection with you, like you may have been unsupportive or you took advantage of them in some way. So just apply it how it resonates. But for some of you, I'm hearing that these people are talking about how selfish or greedy you guys are in this group, or they're saying that you're manipulative, or that you manipulate people or trap them to responsibilities through fake generosity. I'm hearing that some of these people are talking about some kind of situation where they feel as though you are not pulling your weight. These could be people you worked with, like I said earlier, or someone that you were involved on a project with. I'm hearing that these people are saying you don't do anything for anyone unless it benefits you, or that you don't give credit to people where credit is due, or that you may use other people as inspiration or copy someone. Or they are talking about how you like hog some form of money or success or abundance all to yourself. If none of that resonates with you and your personality, I'm hearing that this gossip could be, and I think this is probably like the more friends situation, like they could be talking about how you're trapped in a one-sided connection, or how they feel like you're dating someone who may be leeching off of you, or they're talking about how you may be dating somebody that isn't helping you the way that they should be helping you. They could feel like this person is taking advantage of you. I'm hearing that they are saying things like they feel as though you're being gullible, or they are talking about how people might use you. I'm also hearing how this person could be talking about how you were unsupportive to your family or your friends about something or with something over some kind of situation. I'm also hearing that some people are also accusing some of you in this group of stealing money, or someone you are connected to stealing money, or they're talking about how you might lack integrity with something. And I'm also hearing that there are people here who feel as though, or they're telling people that you're a bully. So I want to now pull the signs of this person or these people who are saying these things. You guys can get more confirmation if this is your reading, but this is your reading. But let's see the signs, the dominant energy for this group Sun, Moon, or Rising, for the people who are talking shit or gossiping about them. Mars, so that's Aries or Scorpio. 12th house, that's Pisces. These can also be like the two signs of the people who are talking about you. Okay, I got Scorpio again, Aquarius, Leo. These two just came out and I'm going to take them. Libra or Taurus, and Gemini. Okay, group 1, I hope that this reading resonates with you. If it did, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you would like to see more readings like this in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm now going to move on to group 2. Bye. Hey, group 2, if you chose this stone, this is your reading for what is the gossip being said about you, the bad gossip, what shit are people talking, and who is talking that shit. During this reading, if this doesn't sound like your energy or what you were going through or anyone you know, feel free to return back to the selection portion of this video and try again. But for you guys, I pulled 5 of Swords, Queen of Cups reversed, and 8 of Pentacles reversed. So where is this negative gossip coming from? What's the source? Who's talking shit? So for you guys, I'm hearing this is definitely someone that you are not on good terms with, or you had a falling out with. This could be someone who often gets into ego battles with you, or they're always trying to dominate you or outdo you. So you are aware that this person is like an enemy or a frenemy, or they don't like you. This could be someone's mom, or this could be an ex-friend. This can be an ex-spouse or someone you work with or used to work with. Those are not the only scenarios here, but that is the dominant energy coming through that I'm picking up on right away. But yeah, I feel like a lot of you, these people who are talking shit or spreading this gossip, they're in competition with you, or they could feel like you really hurt their feelings in the past over something, and they have like this vengeance in their heart towards you. They have this hatred, or they just don't like you, or they want to dominate you in some way. They could be harping over an emotional exchange that you two had, and they just do not, they don't have good feelings towards you. So at least it's none of your friends. You don't have any frenemies necessarily coming through in this reading that are in your circle. It doesn't look like it's anyone currently close to you, but I'm hearing that this person is calling you guys fake. They're calling you deceitful or overly sensitive. I'm also seeing that they're saying that you're emotionally manipulative, or you're emotionally unstable, or you lack emotional maturity. This could be the mother of your children for some of you. I just heard that. Because of this instability, I feel like these people are talking shit and warning others about you. They're saying stuff like you can't be trusted, or like you're not a safe person to be around, that you're competitive, or you're jealous of them, or that you will do anything to win and dominate. They are saying that you lie and withhold information, or you twist the story around to make it so that you're the victim. I'm hearing that these people are calling you guys hypocrites. There's something about perfectionism, or they're saying that you act like you're perfect, or they're saying that you're very calculated. I'm hearing these people saying that you guys are crazy, or that you have a hidden agenda with stuff. So now let's take a look at the signs so we can pinpoint, or you guys can get more confirmation on who is talking this shit. Leo, Taurus, Sagittarius, Virgo, Libra, and Aquarius. So this is either their energy, their sun, moon, or rising, or some placements that's significant in their chart. This can also be your energy too, just to give you guys that confirmation. This was your reading. So hopefully that resonates with you guys. If it did, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you would like to see more readings like this in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm now going to move on to group 3. Bye. Hey, group 3, if you chose the stone, this is your reading for what are people saying about you? What shit are they talking? What bad gossip or rumors are being spread about you, and from who? So during this reading, if this doesn't even sound like your energy or anything you've been through or anyone you've ever dealt with, feel free to return back to the selection portion of this video and try again. Also keep in mind this is a general reading, so there may not be messages here for everyone. But for you guys, I pulled the Emperor reversed, 3 of Swords, and 5 of Swords. So what is the source of this gossip? For some of you, I am hearing that you do have some frenemies around you. You do have some people around you that do not have your best interests at heart. They may be pretending that they do, but they have other intentions. I'm also hearing that these are people you may have broken up with in the past, or this can also be people that you got into an argument with, or you ended your relationship with these people on bad terms. I'm hearing that these people are still in pain. They still have a lot of anger and rage towards you. They still have a desire. Some of these people have a desire to get you back or have vengeance on you. For some of you, this can also be an ex-boss or like a father figure or a stepfather or someone that's in really hyper masculine energy. But for some of you, what I'm hearing is that this person is telling people that you refuse to take responsibility for something. They feel like something around your actions harmed them or harmed others, and they want you to be accountable for it. I'm hearing that these people could be calling you guys very domineering or childish, or that you were really cruel to them or to someone else. I'm hearing these people are telling others that you could have cheated. Some of these people were like a witness to a fight that you got into with other people, and I feel like they're saying like you could have approached things differently, or they're saying that you don't learn from your mistakes. I'm also hearing some people here are talking shit and saying that you guys mess with a lot of people sexually, or they're calling you arrogant or combative. They could say that you attack others unfairly. And if you guys just completely do not resonate with any of those scenarios, another thing I'm seeing is that people are talking about how you are dealing with someone who is in that type of energy, like all that stuff I was just describing. They're saying that's who you are dealing with on a personal level, or this is someone who hurt you. They could be talking about how you lack boundaries and you go back to this person even though they've hurt you so many times in the past. I'm also hearing that some of you are being called like a corrupt leader, like you could have a lot of influence over a certain community of people or a group of people, and they're saying that your motives lack integrity, or like you're very power hungry. Or they could say that you are a fraud or a con artist and you are trying to capitalize on other people's misery. I'm also hearing that some of these people are complaining about how when they need you for something, you're never there. You're not supportive or around when they need something from you. They feel as though you blame others for your problems, or they feel like you deny your actions in your relationships, or you deny how you hurt other people through your actions. They could say how you lack empathy, or you're very judgmental. They could call you a know-it-all, or that you're just someone who is extremely untrustworthy. So let's take a look at the signs that are coming through so we can see or get more confirmation on the source of this gossip or these rumors or the shit that is being talked about you. So for you guys, let's see. Libra, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries, and Scorpio. So this can also be your energy too, but that is all I am seeing for you guys in group 3. Let me know if it resonates with you. If it did, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you would like to see more readings like this in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.